Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is SK Crypto K, and today we are going to review the latest strategy to supercharge the Elephant Treasury, aka Bertha, by feeding her peanuts, which is the fastest method of using your BUSD to buy Trunk at Pancake Swap prices, yet still take advantage of the momentum with the raffle and potentially winning some life-changing money. Let's get into it.
Yo, appreciate your time and just know that I'm SK Crypto K, and today you should join my crypto club. Maybe by the end earn some dividends, so in advance I'ma thank you right now for that sub. Hey, yo, let's go.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Let me preface everything by saying that I am not a financial advisor, and these are for entertainment and informational purposes only. So folks, I hope you've been enjoying the ride with Elephant Token, as it has broken past the 8 cents per million Elephant Token. And if you scroll down, you can see that the Elephant Treasury is still moving upward at 85.7 trillion tokens. And also you're looking at a $4 Elephant Token when it is supply adjusted as if it were a Bitcoin. Now, coming over to check out the stats of the raffle, you can see that we are now 17 days into it, and participation has continued to remain high, and the awards lately have been in the 40,000s per winner of this amount of Trunk being bonded into their Stampede, which when the system is firing on all cylinders, that is more than $40,000 that these folks have just been blessed with. So be sure to take advantage of the Trunk price while it is still 25 cents on Pancake Swap, and position yourself for the future when the system is fully recovered. Now, when it comes to peanuts,
get your peanuts. They're only $2 a bag. $2 a bag of peanuts. How about your mom, dad, little Timmy? You want some peanuts? Come on, bruh. Buy a bag. This is $2.
Right, we're not at a baseball game. Please refrain from all of that nonsense. This is the latest contract to hit the Trunk page of Elephant.money. So simply put, peanuts are where you actually take your BUSD and you can bond them right into your Stampede from here, where it'll multiply your bonding up to 4x while it's under peg. Basically meaning that at 25 cents, you are buying Trunk directly with your BUSD, and it is being bonded, as opposed to what it used to be with the mint function here, which essentially is dollar for dollar on your BUSD. If you put in 500 BUSD, you will get 500 Trunk, which at the moment doesn't make sense, since you can buy cheap Trunk for only 25 cents, to where your same $500 would actually get you 2,000 Trunk as opposed to just 500 Trunk. So what Peanuts does is lets you take advantage of the price of the Pancake Swap Trunk, but grows the Elephant Treasury the way it needs to, which is by taking that BUSD and throwing it 100% into the BUSD Treasury. Now, if you have forgotten, just remember that 10 to 20%, depending on when bank teller's pulling those levers, but 10 to 20% of this comes out daily and purchases Elephant Token to stuff into the Elephant Treasury, which, remember, we want this number to keep going up so we get a supply shock on the Elephant Token. So what Peanuts does, and also what minting used to do, and you still can if you want to get ripped off on your Trunk, but that BUSD comes straight to the Treasury to help directly buy Elephant Token for this Elephant Treasury, aka Bertha. And what is one thing that an elephant loves to eat?
I don't know, bananas?
No, you clown. They like to eat peanuts.
So just to walk you through an example, if I was to buy 163 BUSD, you will see right here that my 163 BUSD will turn into 632 Trunk. Now, before I go through this process, let's pay more attention right here. A 25% bonus is applied to your raffle contribution. So we'll see what that means in just a second, but let's go ahead and bond this. And then we should see that this bond amount should go up by 600 Trunk here any moment.
And boom.
But more importantly, remember that when we put this in, we are expecting 632 Trunk. However, when you come up to the mint box, you will see that I have entered the raffle with 790 trunk. And if you are trying to be competitive for Max Depositor in the raffle, remember that you can see where you stand relative to the current position. So at the moment, if you knew you wanted to put in 17,500 trunk, and you know trunk is 25 cents, you're basically looking at having to purchase BUSD of 4,375.
Whoa, but remember, there's a 25% bonus.
Aha, you are useful for something. Yep, so if you came to Peanuts, you wouldn't need to necessarily put in $4,300, but rather you can put in 75% of that amount, which would be about $3,300, that if you entered Peanuts with that, you would then be able to take this Max Depositor spot and then just keep watching it until the timer runs out. Now, one important distinction is that 25% is only for the raffle contribution. That does not translate to what gets bonded. So even in my case, when I entered, my raffle went up to 790. However, my Stampede bond only grew by 630. So just an important distinction to make, even with the example that I just did, 3,300 BUSD would actually only net you about 13,000 trunk. However, 17,500 trunk is what will go towards your raffle, to where you can hopefully win over 40,000 trunk. Hopefully that made sense to you.
No, not really, but I feel you. Carry on, carry on.
That's pretty much it in a nutshell. It will be interesting once we see if trunk peg goes below 25 cents, because that multiplier won't change, which will likely then have people just buy off of Pancake Swap again until it gets back up. But it does appear buying with Peanuts puts BUSD right into the treasury, as opposed to when you buy on Pancake Swap, all of that bonded trunk gets added to the trunk treasury, which 0.5% of this a day is what's going into the prize amount. So I imagine there will be some fluctuations here, but overall, this is bullish, because the BUSD treasury was at single digits before Peanuts came out yesterday, and here we are already on the way up. Now, a few more things before I go. We're gonna do our dollar cost averaging into buy with Bertha, which, remember here, you are paying 8.5% tax if you have a partner. If you don't, you are paying a 9% tax. Also, if you wanted to get someone into Elephant pretty easily, there's a new set destination button right here, which when you do that, you can actually put the wallet address of someone you would like to send Elephant to directly, bypassing any kind of transfer tax. But just a little something extra there in case you missed it. In addition to, don't forget that you can transfer your holdings from one wallet to another with a 3% tax as opposed to 10%. But coming back up here, we are going to go ahead and purchase 2.7. So here's another interesting tidbit too, because built into the buy with Bertha page here is an actual arbitrage opportunity. So just understand that even if you're putting in BNB, you're not actually always buying it with BNB. If the BUSD pair of Elephant happens to be cheaper, you will get that. So when I went into the main Elephant Telegram, I actually picked up the bot of my purchase here, and it actually shows that even though I put in BNB, it in fact arbitraged it for me as BUSD, which was the cheaper of the two pairs, and I got more Elephant token in that regard. So I got 11.2 billion tokens as opposed to what was shown here, which is 9.76 billion tokens. Now there may be some taxes. I haven't really done the math on exactly what that breakdown is, but all I know is I got the cheapest price thanks to the built-in arbitrage bot, which is just yet another key win for this protocol, because you want to buy as much Elephant token as humanly possible and take advantage of it before it does the inevitable run up and supply shocks its face off. So yep, in regards to building the Elephant Treasury as quickly as possible, the Buy with Bertha campaign to get you Elephant tokens, in addition to the new Peanuts contract, is by far the two greatest things that you can do as part of the herd. So be sure to spread the word of mouth to all of your loved ones, friends, and family, and show them how easy it is to win by buying these two tokens and entering into the raffle for daily chances to win life-changing money. Also, a shameless plug plug, but I'll leave a link down in the description below. But I've started a profile over on Medium. If you would like to follow me over there, you can read one of the latest things I've already written about, which is the raffle, in addition to why the supply shock is happening and is inevitable. But sometimes you'll get more in-depth breakdowns than even what I can do in a video, with the next one coming up being this very topic we just covered.
So yeah, be sure to tune in for the blah blah stuff and things, blah blah.
And enjoy yourself as you can read what Elephant Money's peanuts boil down to.
Yeah, I like what you did there.
But you know what I mean. I know that everyone can't always watch a YouTube video, but they can certainly read whatever on their phone. So that's it, folks. If you enjoyed this video, then please smash that like button and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you vibe with me and would like to join my Telegram community or link up to my herd address, then please feel free to find the links down below, and I kindly thank you in advance. And as always, until next time, please stay safe out there, stay blessed, and make good choices with your crypto.
Come on, somebody, buy my peanuts. It's just $2. Okay, you know what? $1.50 a bag. $1.50 a bag. Help me out, y'all. Trying to save up for my college tuition. I need to sell some damn peanuts, son. Get your peanuts. Come on, get your peanuts.
Please go solicit elsewhere. Goodbye.